Here's the thing about ghosts. Whoops. There we go. Here's the thing about ghosts. Where are my dinosaur ghosts? That's all I have to say. Anyway, let us, where were we, actually? We had played card games with what turned out to be the Green Man. Yes, that Green Man, the pagan Green Man. Maybe not that Green Man. It might just be a man who hasn't bathed in like 80 years. He had mushrooms growing out of his beard. That's all. So he might have just been a very dirty man. That in mind, we were playing card games with him. And what did we do? We ended up tricking him and trapping him inside one of the cards. So and then we found the new game button. We found the new game button. This did not exist when we started. So we now can start a new game rather than continue. There was more. I forget. You are statistically more likely to be watching these as VODs a year from now than actually watching this live. So with that in mind, you guys can just watch the VODs. Let us begin new game, which ironically is us continuing our game. Oh, that's right. It turns out we, as in I, the player, am a card unpacking YouTuber? What do you call this? Yeah, it's just unpacking videos, right? No. Whatever. Card YouTuber, and he found a old card set for a card game called Inscryption, and it actually looks like Magic the Gathering. And he found a card with coordinates on it. He followed those coordinates to some woods near his house, and he found a cave, and he went into the cave, and that's the last we know about what happened to him. We're hypothetically playing as him. No, that's right. He didn't go into a cave. What am I saying? He talked about how there was a cave. No, sorry. He dug down, found a buried box, and inside the box was a floppy disk, and this is the floppy disk. So hypothetically, he put the floppy disk on, found the continue button, played it, got teleported to a magical world where he had to fight a man who hasn't bathed in 80 years at a card game, at which point he found the new card, and now we're starting a new game. I assume I'm still that YouTuber. I don't know if I am going to acknowledge the fact that I went through multiple dimensions or whatever the hell that means. That in mind, this is a game by the Pony Island people. So are we really surprised it went full Pony Island on us? That in mind, new game. I hope everything works fine, by the way. Hello? In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Hey, that bottom left one looks like the Stoat, and the top right one looks like the Green Man. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used the particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until, one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Sorry, I hit my water bottle. actually, funny enough, I think we're playing as the same little dude we had as our model when we fought the Green Man and won. Okay, so when we fought the Green Man, and we had these little wooden figures, and they would switch each time we die because we were playing a new person. And the one we were playing when we won was a dude in a headdress. So I think we're still playing that dude in the headdress, which is why we got the headdress on. I wonder if other people who had other figures selected when they won are playing other characters. If so, that's a nice little detail. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Ideally, personally, I would go with animals. Do we have any talkers in chat? I don't think we do. I would ask you guys, but I don't think we have any talkers. Yeah. We're just a dude in a headdress. Look at a little dude. Alright, undead, animals, robots, or wizard? I guess animals. I mean, that's my personal preference. But... Your ambition is to replace Leshy and become the Scribe of Beasts. Oh! So who do we fuck over? Okay. Let's see here. Your ambition is to replace Grimoire and become the Scribe of the Dead. Nah, she seems... she didn't try to fuck me over. Your ambition is to replace PO3 and become the Scribe of Technology. Wait a minute! No, I'm extra dumb. Okay, so wait. I'm extra dumb. This is the Stoat. You know how the Stoat was turning into a weird computer Minecraft dude? That's because he is a computer Minecraft dude. This is the Stoat. This is the Wolf. This is Metal Gear Solid Wolf. And this is Lady Stinkbug. I'm extra dumb. I'm sorry I didn't realize that immediately. That in mind, we want to replace Leshy, not because he's in charge of animals, though that would be my preference, but because he's a total asshole who tried to murder us. Your ambition is to replace Magnificus? Yeah, I think that's the name of... Oh. Okay, so I might be remembering this incorrectly, but the Stinkbug did say Magnificus a couple times. I didn't realize, but it might have been referring to the wolf as when we released him. Scribe of the Magics. They use it with a K. We are definitely going to replace Leshy though. Fuck you, dude. Try to murder me. Cards were added to your collection.
What is this?
It's clearly a game. Me. Dun dun. I was gonna say something during the cutscene, but yeah, this is little bones. I didn't notice what these were, but I did notice this was a skelly hand. Hello? Woof, I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get to this bridge fixed in... Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. Okay, that was good. So, come back later. Okay. Bye. So we can either go to Undead or Leshy. Let's go kick Leshy's ass. Leshy! I'm gonna kick your ass, Leshy! 273! I remember that. No. No fish, no pass. Oh. You, pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. Nice. Wow, these are new cards, straight up. We got Squirrel Ball? What? At the end of the owner's turn, Squirrel Ball will move in the direction of... Oh, okay. Describe the sigil and drop a squirrel in the old place. So if we put Squirrel Ball on, like, the left, and we have several turns of it not dying, we get squirrels all across the field, which gives us double squirrel each turn. We got Yeti. We gotta love the Yeti. It's rare. We got Salmon. That one's new. It's waterborne, so it's gonna be a bitch to kill. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, Salmon will move in the direction described on the schedule, so it's a bitch to kill, and it moves to the right. It's 2/2. Yeah, I assume we're still playing the card game, just with extra layers. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but I suspect it to be so, considering we're already getting new cards. Buff Conduit. Other creatures within a circuit completed by Buff Conduit gain 1 power. I don't know what that means. So, if we put a robot here and here, it gets a boost? It's like alpha, but specifically for robots? Question mark? And it requires whatever this currency is. And we got Hover Mage. Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Oh, it's flight, duh. So it's a flying 1/1 card, but it requires this currency, whatever the hell that is. Take Squirrel Ball. The cards are added to your collection. Yo. Dagnabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again. You get him past dink again. Not till I get me proof of my girl's alright. Grill's alright. So I gotta find your dog? It's the fucking green asshole, and this is the fucking cabin. Haha, free cards. Oh shit. Oh, it's one of these again. Okay, so we got a mole here for 4. Just the one. Okay. There we go. The drawer creaked open and you found a pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. Cool. Hawk will strike an opponent directly. Okay, so we got a hawk for 3/1, which is a flying. We got another Yeti. We're getting a lot of Yetis. We're not gonna have a lot of blood though. Without a totem, Yeti is pretty difficult to play. Bullfrog will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, sorry, Bullfrog. We know those guys. Hover Mage again. And Gourmage. Activate, pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Gourmage by 1. So if we play this and we have bones to spare, we can, increase the health. Huh. Are we adding, like, trap cards now? Cards been added to your collection. Another one! Another salmon? Hawkroll? Waterborne. Also, when Hrockall is... Oh, wow, that is painful in the mouth. Just random gurgly noises. I'll get it eventually. It's waterborne, and it provides an energy cell to its owner. So if we use this, first of all, it's water, so it's hard to kill, but it gives us the energy cell currency for the robots. Yo, hey Meta, how you doing? You're the first talker of the day. How's my audio? We're not gonna be playing for too long, maybe 2 to 4 hours, give or take, but wow, the game has definitely changed since we pressed new game. Let me put it that way. What is happening? Look, we got new cards, and now there's new decks. I'm kind of afraid of how much more complicated the card game is getting compared to before. Look, more squirrel. We got squirrel ball. It's a ball of squirrels. Oh my god. How are you today? And, yeah, how's everything? How is worlds? Gourmage is pay 2 bones. Meatbot within 3. I'm alright. Nice, nice. How's my audio? I'm not kidding. You're my first talker of the day, so audio check. How do I sound? Do I need to change anything? I'm gonna get a drink of water. No fancy drinks today, just water because saving my calories for ice cream later. Pretty low for me. I have to turn my screen to 33 to hear you. Like my entire stream is low? Huh. Because I haven't changed anything from last night. 3 rather than 1 blow in a second. No. Here. Well, you guys last night were saying that I was spiking the audio, so I turned it down last night. Turn that like right here. See how this sounds. Maybe turn this down a bit. Oh, I forgot it does like this weird thing. How about now? How's this sound? I'm not spiking or anything like that. I'm gonna talk a little louder. See if it spikes. Nah, it's in yellow for me. It says it's not spiking. How does it sound now? Oh, you know what? I should check. One last thing. One last thing. Should check it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's better now? Okay. Like I said, you guys told me it was spiking last night, so everything was turned down, but I guess it's fine now? Whatever. But look! Look at us! And like I said I said this earlier, oh look, there's the rat. We're playing a dude in a headdress. That was our little wooden figure when we lived. Because you know how we kept dying, we lost our little wooden figure? Well, we got our last wooden figure when we lived was a dude in a headdress. Look, we're a dude in a headdress now. Have you seen someone play this game? You're pretty good at playing it, but I was wondering if that was experience or just you being good at card games. Cause look, we're now in like some Pokemon-esque land, but like, yeah. We're on the floppy. No, this is the first time I ever heard of this game. Okay, so you're good at card games then. That arm just really that bad, which is very possible. Okay, so we started up a new game, and we came into the world, and there was this cutscene. So there's a lady who's in charge of making cards of the dead. She does it by writing down their names. There's a robot in charge of making cards based on robots, and he does that by cloning them into the robot. I mean, like, bleh, by copying them into the cards. There's a dude in charge of magic cards, and he does it by painting pictures of his students, who are all mages and stuff. So we came into this world, and we're apparently a challenger to become one of the people in charge of the cards. We have to replace one of them. So it's like, hey, pick a deck, and you're going to replace that person. And so the green dude, the guy who kept us in the fucking cabin, he's in charge of the beast cards, and he does it by taking pictures of them. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that guy. He tried to murder us. Also, I like animals. We're picking him. So now we're challenging the green man to basically the throne of being in charge of the cards, the beast cards. I already pointed out that we're playing the headdress guy, which is a good detail. You remember the stink bug turned into a lady? Well, the undead lady looks a lot like the stink bug lady. I'm pretty sure the wolf is this, like, tree-looking dude who is in charge of the magic school. And then you know how the stoat was turning into a Minecraft robot? Well, the robot is square-shaped. So, Minecraft robot. So, we're basically challenging the cards. Yeah, the stoat is a square, exactly. So, you didn't really miss anything. We have our own card deck, and we've gone... This bridge is out, and it's, the person working on it says we have to defeat someone in order to go. So, I'm gonna kick the ass of the green man and do that. So, we're getting a lot of, like, beast cards and stuff, because we're wandering around. I haven't actually fought anyone yet, though. Like, we can now alter our deck. Yeah, see? Look at that. I'm not a fan of the pixel graphics are neat, but I kind of do wish we went back to like the really cool looking retro cards. But now there's like multiple decks. Beast deck looks about right. You know, we gotta sacrifice blood for squirrels and all that stuff. I haven't had any undead cards, but I suspect it's going to be bone currency. Don't quote me on that. We got technology cards, which are robots, and they got energy cells as a currency. And then we got magic, which uses these two currencies. I have no idea what they are. In fact, I thought this was undead. Never mind. Yeah, screw that guy. He cheated with the flying blocking bears. I know, right? So, like, seriously, it was no question which one I should pick, honestly, because it's like, I like animals, out of the categories, and, this is the same asshole who tried to fuck me over. So. Oh, shit. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. There's a faint odor where the meat once was. I'm sorry. I apparently now have meat in my pocket. Little rat. Let's go into the death room. Yo. You wish to trade? You don't perhaps have any, perchance have any pelts? No, that's disappointing. I only accept pelts. Oh. So we can just straight up with pelts there. That's nice. Alright, green man. I'm gonna kick your ass again. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. Pocket meat, everyone needs some pocket meat. Never know when you need a rare snack. It's long pork, yay. I would consider your ambition to replace me a threat if it weren't so laughable. Hi, hello Skylar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We actually haven't really gone that far today, but we are pretty far in the game itself, if you didn't catch the 9-hour last stream. Just go with the flow. This is an asshole. We're gonna kick his ass. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... I know what you were thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beast in these woods. But my subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper, they each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay. So we need a picture of a fish, we need a picture of a dog, and I don't know what we need a picture of the last one. So Prospector's looking for his dog. He just wants fish because he's a fish dude. Okay then, let's go Pokemon Snap. Let's go. Oh, I didn't know I can go there. More cards? Give me the cards. It's a salmon. Thank you for the salmon. Oh, okay. Oh. That's fine. Okay, and Scott. Oh, that's okay. Cool. I'm good. Nice. How is everyone today? Yo, just got here. What happened to the game? Okay. Oh my god, I have to re-explain this so many times. We started a new game, and then... Literally, we haven't been streaming that long, okay? It's only been like 30 minutes, and half of that was me derping about. Okay, so we started a new game. We ended up in... We're in the floppy disk, okay? We're playing the floppy disk game, and there was a cutscene. It turns out that in this world, there are 4 scribes who make cards. One's a robot, it's totally the stoat. One's makes undead cards, totally the stink bug lady. And one makes magic cards, and it's totally a he's like a living tree thing, but it's the wolf basically. So with that in mind, we're a challenger. We want to become one of these card people, and we got to choose who we can replace. I chose replacing the green man, you know, the asshole who trapped us in the cabin, because he's an asshole who trapped us in the cabin and murdered us multiple times, and he's in charge of the beast cards, and I like animals, damn it. So with that in mind, also, fun little detail, we're playing the guy in the headdress, which is the figurine we had when we lived. So I assume our character would have changed if we were playing a different figurine. That in mind, we now have a camera. We need to take pictures of animals, most notably a fish and the pioneer's dog. And I can't do shit here. Also, hello everybody! Hi Sepia, hi Autumn, hi everybody! Epic Beastmaster Bexx. I totally would be a Beastmaster. Like, seriously, like, not even a question. I play Ranger in Guild Wars, too. Alright, so we got a few salmon cards. Is that good enough for fish? Hey! By the way, this is still a horror game at the end of the day. Dag nabbit, I can smell that meat on you. And I'm still missing that dang hound. Can't you put a little more in her bowl? Oh, is that her meat bowl? Oh, it is. Oh, take a picture. Oh, she didn't die, though. Cool. All right, here's a picture. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll yet let ye pass me and into yonder pond. But, dagnabbit, first we got a battle. Well, darn it all, your deck ain't right. Your deck ain't right. Fuck. Get ye at least 20 cards in it. Tab? Oh. Oh, I never actually set up the deck. Okay. So, we get to create our deck now. Alright, we're gonna want some squirrels. A lot of squirrels. We don't have any totems, I don't think, so... Fish might not be bad. Bird not... well, fish is hard to kill, straight up. So fish is maybe ideal. This guy's 1/1, but he's a fish, so he doesn't get attacked. He only does 1 damage, though. We got an adder. Sorry. We got adder at a thing. He totally should have said it's time to do... Oh, God damn it. I want to have a good number of squirrels. Definitely... I'm going to max out my squirrels. We need as many squirrels as possible. The 1 squirrel to rule them all. Well, we have Squirrel Ball here, which does require 1 sacrifice, but it leaves a squirrel behind each turn. So, yeah, that's pretty useful if it doesn't die. We don't have any bone cards, no bone cards, so we're not thinking in terms of bones. This might all be in the same deck now. We're gonna have to think about balance and ratios, max scroll power. I mean, we got the Yeti. We got 2 Yetis, let me phrase that. We got 2 Yetis, but they're 4 sacrifice. We're going to need a air blocker, straight up. We don't got any wolves, so nothing simple. Oh look, we got stoat, but it's a normal stoat now. We can do Warren. It does require 1 blood, but... Or squirrel ball. I mean, Warren's basically double sacrifice. It shits out a squirrel nifty. Do like 1 Warren. We probably need some defenders. We don't have any good defenders outside of Yeti, but Yeti is a Yeti. Couple fish, I guess. Another adder. Maybe a bird? Put in Snick. Yeah, Snick is in. Hard to choose because you don't know what rule changes have been happened now. We do have these other decks, but we don't have enough energy cells. This guy gives us a energy cell, but we don't have enough, like, to actually play these. We don't even have this currency at all, or this currency at all, so these two are completely out. I mean, we could go another Yeti. Just go a really, really heavy tank build. Because then we can just focus on getting squirrels and then Yeti. But if we end up with the Yeti and not much to start with, then it might be a problem. So maybe a Warren? There are energy cells now? What the fuck? Yeah, there's several decks now, and I think you can mix and match them freely. I'd only put in 1 Yeti for now. Yeah. Like, once we get more variety, we can start really building up strategy, but we are equivalent of early game right now. I think perhaps another stoat as a defender, because the fish is good, but it's a fish, which means that, you know, it goes right over. We could go for a bird. The bird might be very useful, but it's 2 blood. What do you guys think? Flying? Put in a flyer? Yeah. Verb. Okay. And we got 1 more. Go for a balance of stuff. Well, I mean, we got stoat, adder, squirrel, got 2 salmon, stoat, hawk, adder. I mean, ideally we'd put another bullfrog or something like that, but that's not. I guess another stoat, so we got another defender. Yeah. We'll go with that. Let's see how this works. Actually, wait. Before we fight him, let's go to the undead area, because we can do that. And let's see about finding extra cards, maybe. Hi, undead lady. Ah, see, it's a stink bug. You're here, marvelous. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. Hi. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which 2 marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. I'm just here to see if you got any extra cards. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. Huh. I like how they set up the map. Like, lady, I just want some cards. I'm gonna just... Are you the pelt trader? So we got we got pelts here, and then that dude buys you shifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. Yeah, deathly card pack. Oh yeah, look, they're bones. Guys, we got some bone cards. Nice. Though this one's 13 fucking bones. Holy shit. Once broken, about a ball was struck, the striker, they don't seem about it. Okay. So this one's basically a spike trap with 2 health. Sarcophagus will grow into more powerful form after 1 turn on board, and this one gets more powerful. This one is a flyer. It goes to the right, has 5 defense and 5 attack, but it costs 13 bones, which is quite a bit. We got some ravens, which is probably a better choice than the hawk in terms of our current card deck. Cards are added to your collection. So yeah, it was a good thing we came here. Just in case they make us fight, I'm going to go ahead and figure this out. We don't want that. We want, well, shit, actually. Do we want hawk or raven? I'm thinking raven. That way it's more likely to live an extra turn. And we want to take out a stoat and put in one of these. Probably sarcophagus. Hawk is a big damage boy. Do you think we should go hawk then? Alright. I'm thinking we might want to take out the salmon because while because at least one of them, because it's a fish, so it will go straight to our damage points. Just be mindful of placement. That's true. Maybe a squirrel ball. Yeah. Or maybe it's stoat. Stoat's pretty basic. Can we have more? Oh, never the fuck you mind. Never the fuck you mind. We can have more. Holy shit. Why? Now the question is, do we want all the warrants? We don't want these yet because we don't have the currency. They're straight up going to take up space. But remember, the deal can fuck you. That's true. It's a hard time to get squirrels. I mean, we haven't played. Do we still get a separate squirrel deck? You don't think we'll get a separate squirrel deck? Well, squirrels is our only free card, though. See, that's why I'm worried. It's still our only free card. Let's take out a Warren. Warrens are great for double sacrifice, but if we end up with too many of them in a hand, we're going to be fucked. I'm also going to take out a couple hawks. Again, great to have one, not great to have a full deck. A full hand. Same with salmon. Until we get a bigger population. Well, great. Now I'm like desperate for more squirrels. The rules might have changed. Be like Magic the Gathering where resources are in the same deck with regular cards. Ugh. 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 I really hope that's not the case because we do not have enough squirrels in that case. Let's go fight the prospector. Yeah. We'll fight him. I mean, damn. We got Squirrel Ball. Though we do need a squirrel to get Squirrel Ball. Let's take out Headless Horseman. Maybe when we get a more steady deck, but at the moment that's a lot. Perhaps only one Raven and one Hawk? Drop some of the twos. See, I don't play any card games nowadays. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but that was before they added a bunch of extra bullshit. I mean, Warren is double sacrifice. I'm leaving the Warren in. Adder's insta-kill. Maybe only one Adder then. And in that case, one Salmon. I'll go 2 Stoat. How about this? What do you think? 7 Squirrel, a Bullfrog, 2 Squirrel Balls, 2 Warrens, all that stuff might be fine. Alright. I mean, at the very least, we'll figure out how the rules have changed. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. Passionate upon, you gotta do me a battle. Arr. Ah! You froze in fear as the words of the great scribe of beasts entered your skull uninvited. Fear not, I only wish to explain to you the deck that you selected. In order to play my cards, sacrifices must be made. Okay, we're doing this again. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may bleed oil, or even marrow, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. Okay, this is much harder to read for me. He's gonna play a squirrel. So this is our energy charges. This is our sacrifices. These are whatever these are. We got our bones. We got our scales. Scale measure, our little dinger. Don't know what that is. We got our deck. Let us, begin, I guess. I'm gonna put a squirrel down. Yep, it's all one deck now. Well, that's something we need to keep track of then. Ding. This might be a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem. Looks like the battery charges automatically overturns. Oh shit, you're right. Well shit, now I wish I knew. That's good though. That's good to know. Well, that bought us some turns, I guess. We can summon the Yeti. We can put down these two squirrels. Sacrifice this thing. And then, yeah. You can go all in on the Yeti, might have to. Yeah, I'm thinking Yeti. If I put the Yeti here, I will take 2 hits from the guard dog and 2 from the coyote, but then I'll make it up with 7. Oh wait, yeah, I attack first. What am I saying? Duh. I will attack the guard dog first, though. Yay! Fair's fair, you beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better in gold. Better in gold. You received a beastly card pack. We got Mole Man, everybody! So, we get Energy Bot. When Energy Bot is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Practice Wizard. Okay, okay. So this actually really works because since we get the energy automatically, we can play energy cards over time, period. Now, I still don't know how to get the magic symbol-y things. We need to figure that out still. But we definitely can move around a lot more. With with the energy blocks. Because this one is like, you know, counts for 3 sacrifice. This one gives an extra energy block, or whatever the fuck. Honestly, I'm interested in this one, and this is basically alpha, but I think you actually have to have this little dually here. That in mind, I'm interested in these two for the sake of sacrificing. Yeti's a big enough boy to keep. I definitely want to add this one, like, no question. That one's 3 sacrifice for the 2 energy dualies. We need to figure out what these mean. But these two I'm interested for the sake of sacrificing. Energy is almost like a free card, yeah. Like, if I play this one, this basically only counts as 1 energy. So if I put this down, that's 1 energy usage for a free sacrifice. So I'm thinking at least this one. Buffs conduit. Other creatures within a circuit back. See, we don't have any other circuit dualies. But this acts like an alpha for that. Again, I'm interested partially because it could be a sacrifice. What do you think on that one? Think we add a Mole Man. Mole Man's really useful if you need a defense. And it's only 1 blood. I'm thinking of adding back the other squirrel ball. Or adding the squirrel ball. Maybe more stoat and adder? No, because we need to keep it clear for more squirrels. That's right. We need to keep it clear for squirrels. Maybe Warren, then. I only play the meat bot. The bot that gives an energy doesn't do much for you. Yeah, but it's a sacrifice. You can sacrifice robots. By the way, I love how this is clearly the head monster from The Thing. Meat bot to count it as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Yeah, so I'm interested in this as a potential sacrifice. If we have this in our hand and we have the energy, bam. Now, I admit that does mean we're not getting a squirrel just then, so maybe that isn't ideal for that. Think maybe you'd think we should pull it out? Meta is apparently really good at card games. Squirrel fills that role. Fair enough. Can I just click here? No. Okay. But it's, hey, 3 sacrifice card. Definitely gonna leave that out for a while longer. Do you think we should add more Warrens? It does cost a squirrel to play, though, so maybe not ideal. Yeah, we'll keep as is. Definitely need more squirrels. Like shit. The way to yonder pond is clear. Okay. Oh, a pond. I got a chum bucket. Place a photo of bait on the line. Why is there a shark? Just leave it on this while I take a drink. Just keep track of what we need to get in our hands and see what needs to be adjusted based on that. Yeah. The game is now significantly more complicated. Fish, fresh fish, good. Still must be. Fish. Salmon. That is a fucking salmon. Okay. If we put a bird here, we can't attack the salmon anyway. No. Actually, yeah, maybe. Okay, so if we put the bird here... No, because the salmon goes to the right. Anyway. It'd be a waste of a bird. Yeah. Well, the salmon goes to the right, so... Let's put down the rock... Let's put down gurgling noises. And, just start getting some hits in. It is a water, so we're gonna just keep it in the corner. Let it do its thing. Just hope our next draw is better, I guess. Yeah. Wait till salmon's down before bird. We can't kill the salmon until we get a spike trap, though. We'll put down rock. I'll just put it right here. It's gonna go over the salmon anyway, or... Actually, no, because the salmon will kill it. What am I saying? What am I saying? I keep thinking that salmon... I think all water animals are fucking kingfishers. No. Never mind. We need to put him here. That way it takes the salmon 4 fucking turns to get his ass over there. He'll kill him in 1 hit. But in the meantime... no, because he's water-based, so you can't hit him. Oh god, all the rules I forgot! Okay, so Haraka is water-based, so whatever attacks happen goes right over him. So wherever we place him, we can't... it doesn't really matter. I mean, Sam will move, so Bird will be safe. I mean... put it in the left center spot. Haraka... or Bird. I wish we had, Hawk. Hawk would have been better right now. Well, Bird can take a hit. If Bird needs to, Bird can take a hit. We're gonna put down Haraka first, so... center spawn been burned on the leftmost after salmon move. Okay. Well, we need, hopefully with a sacrifice. Haraka provides an energy. Perfect! Not perfect. Shit. I need bones. Damn! It had to be 3. Okay, okay. So we gotta wait another turn, but the moment we can, we could put this down and kill the salmon. Oh, but with the bird. Ooh. We could sacrifice whatever in the bird and the squirrel to get the bird and then put that down, but no. Doesn't salmon have 2 health? Yeah, it does. I will get a damage point, but it would have to come back, so you're right, it would have to go... If I put it... like, ideally if I put it here, then it'll go here, bam, go here, bam, go here, bam. It's still a war of attrition I'm not gonna win. Never mind! Guys, Mole Man for the rescue! Mole Man for the rescue! Because he's gonna block it for 6 turns! Saving grace, exactly! Six turns of blocking, that's perfect. They'll give us some time at least. Damn you! Well, it's not 6 turns, you know what I mean. Ooh. I can't do anything yet. Goodbye, Mole Man. Thank you for giving me a turn. Squirrel ball. Damn! The squirrel ball doesn't have much room to move, though. If I put him here, he'll drop a squirrel and go here. But I'll need another squirrel to sacrifice, or I have to sacrifice the squirrel ball. I guess... shit! Ooh. Oh, wait, we have 3 here, though. Okay. So, wait, okay. So, if we put... if we put the dually, like, here, right? This salmon will come back this direction, get hit. This salmon's gonna have to go all the way down. It's only gonna get 1 hit in. But that's one hit better than normal. If we put the squirrel ball down and it goes one more hit, then we can put down Yeti. We can sacrifice everyone, put down Yeti, and that'll be 7 attack, which means we're going to win this war of attrition. Assuming he doesn't put down any more fish. Do you think we should go a Yeti plan, maybe? We can put down the broken obolo right here and get a hit in on the fish before we put down Yeti. We have to go one more move for the thing anyway. Squirrel Ball does require a sacrifice, though. Oh, that's true. But only for one turn, though. That's the problem. Squirrel Ball will only work for, like, one freaking turn. It moves at the end of your turn, it'll be safe. Yeah, but no, it will get trapped. No, that's right, it'll kill this thing and this. Oh, you're right. Oh shit, we can create like a loop. Alright. So I'm thinking... We still need a sacrifice for it, though. We could sacrifice Obel. Or we could sacrifice Hrakalora. You want to sacrifice the bone guy? You only get 1 damage and it's enough to kill salmon anyway. That's true. I didn't think they would move in sync. Never mind. Oh, shit! So this counts for 3 blood. This counts for 3 blood. Do we sacrifice the squirrel ball or do we sacrifice Herakal? I'm leaning on... We sacrifice Herakal. That way squirrel ball's still doing its thing. That'll give us some squirrels to summon Raven if too much time passes. So the big question is, do I sacrifice... Do I put Yeti down, take out a fish? Take out the kingfisher, it's flying. Let's go over it. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's flying, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Yeti here. That way, even though these are fish, it goes right over, it doesn't matter. He actually makes a clean line here. So even if the fish, if he puts down more, it won't even work. And if enough time passes and we're still doing our War of Attrition, we can summon Raven. The mouthful. How do you say this? Herakal? Herakal. Herakal. Gurgling noises. So yeah, we'll put this guy down, sacrifice him for Yeti. Yeti keeps this line. We'll have a clean line, and can take the hits. Yeah, and that'll give us a couple turns to make up loss and go from there. If we're still needing it, Squirrel Ball will create squirrels. We can summon Raven and get another powerhouse in. Not to mention Herakal, whatever, is still doing 1 point. So that in mind, you down. No, wait, we're taking out Herakal. What am I saying? Put you here. Okay, and then Squirrel Ball will create squirrels to give to Raven until it dies. Or that will happen, because I don't do that math. I'm dumb. I'm doing all this, like, future strategy bullshit, and no. You beat, you pass. First take. Ooh! Sacrifice! Ooh! Actually useful! Leap bot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne yeah, that's actually useful. This is maybe a sacrifice when we have it. It's cheap if not. Warren Yeti Hawk. Okay. Okay. Lots of card management. It sucks it has a no attack though. It sucks, but it is a sacrifice, and that's our #1 problem right now. We get the energy cards pretty quickly, or pretty often, because we don't use them that much, right? So having the energy cards, you know, hell, I'm not even considering this guy, because that's 1 energy cost to get a sacrifice. And yeah, that clogs it up, but since we got no more squirrels, if it's pretty much a squirrel, we should probably add it. And I think this one's pretty much a squirrel at the cost of an energy we don't use. And then this takes 3 energy, but we had full energy almost that entire battle up until that end. And it's a 1/1, so in a pinch kind of thing. This one's straight up useful. I'm just straight up adding that. So I'm leaning adding this guy as almost a squirrel, and adding this guy as a potential in a pinch. Now, obviously, if we get them too early in the battle, it's going to be useless for a hot minute, but... ... It could be useful mid to late battle if we're not using our energies yet. Get that in mind, we do need to, like, take away some of these energy usage cards. Like, this one I'll probably take away if we feel like we have too many energy usage cards. But since right now we're just so desperate for sacrifices... Raven is balanced, but... No, I'll leave it as is on that. What do you think? Still no, like, little doolies on that. Draw the hawk. Remove the hawk or add a hawk? I don't play card games. Drop the hawk. Okay. Because it only has 1 health? God, we have 6 of them. That's a lot. We need to find those mushroom men, get us a double hawk.